Okay, should be live now. I'm just getting the links for stuff. Posted a link on Discord. And, trying to get a link to my Twitch. I know I did it before, I just don't remember how. Share link to channel, there we go. Alright, welcome back. I just want to copy that. There we go. Probably just go ahead and post this in chat. I know you're already following me on Twitch, but I'm not actually live on Twitch. That's just a link to my Twitch channel. That appears to not even actually be a link. So yeah. But anyway, that's the name of my Twitch. It's not a link to it, but it's the right name at least. Okay. I am not in creative mode. There we go. Okay, first of all, why do you have red and green feathers? Are you a Christmas raptor? She might be a Christmas raptor. I'm gonna test something. That could just be a lighting error. And then I think it was... I'm just gonna test this. Okay. So 4 does change half of the feathers. And I think 1 changes the other half. It's good to know. Yep, that's why his feathers are off. Okay. 4. And then I'll actually look into this. I found out there's a bunch of different purples. Like more than I had ever noticed. I was testing out colors I think last night while I was watching Tiger's, or yesterday while I was watching Tiger's stream. I was just testing out random colors and I found 7 different purples as far as I could tell. And I think 30 is the really dark purple, so we're gonna look at that. That doesn't appear to have changed anything. 49 is also one. There we go. But it seems like some raptors don't have two-toned feathers. Yeah, like, I don't think his are two-toned, are they? I can't quite tell. Maybe? Yeah, I think that gets darker and fades into lighter, but I'm not quite sure. But anyway, I have this raptor, which is kind of like a grayish white with some purple and some pink feathers. And then I think this guy's going to be the mate for Artemis. He doesn't have a name yet. We have this one. I was trying to tame males, and then I ended up taming more females than males. Actually, no. No, I think I did end up taming No, I ended up taming 3 females and 2 males. Then we got this guy. He's yellow with orange, and then I think he's got pink feathers. And then I tamed another female just because she had the dark purple feather, or no, the light lavender feathers that I haven't figured out the color for yet. Like, I figured out one lavender, but it's not quite the same. And she's still out here, along with the rest of our pack. I brought all the raptors up here. This took me like half an hour to get here with all of them. Because our other area was starting to get laggy and I went through the wrong way. Now I gotta go all the way around. And it's fine. It's not that far. Okay, I guess it's a little bit farther than I thought. Still alright. It's not too bad. Didn't realize I was going out the wrong way though. Hey, a stego. There we go. Now we're in the right area. And then I brought a few smaller things, and then I brought all the raptors. And I brought my horse, because I tamed a horse. Oh, where is he at? I also, of course, brought Corvin and Marion. There's my horse. He almost got murdered by a Spino on the way to get the raptors, because I found him on my path back home. Yeah. I think I already knew that. So yeah, we'll just have to pick a random name for him. I think I had the name picked for him, which is it's not a Greek god name. It's just kind of a funny pun name that I like to use for raptors. I think I've used it for 2 other raptors. Because I was gonna use the name for him, but I like the blue one better, so I want to use the name for him instead. We have Yogg. She needs a name. Actually, might also breed her to the same blue one. The same blue male. I could. If so, though, we might have to use the yellow male and just turn his feathers red. I gotta fix my torch. And then this was the new one. See, she has the lavender feathers that I haven't figured out how to get that color yet. But I'm gonna change the rest of her colors. I don't know what they should be. Could go solid purple, like 3 different shades of purple, but I don't know. Yeah, I know, that's why I said yellow and red. Because we already have a yellow raptor, I just have to change his other colors to red. Yeah, she might be solid purple, actually. Hi, welcome to the stream. And actually, DJ, we have a question for you. Do you want to be a moderator? I can't give you a moderator till after the stream's over, because I don't think my internet's gonna handle the computer being on as well as the PS4. Let me actually see if I can figure out which one of these was Isadora's dark purple color. I think it might have been 20, 30, or 31. So I guess we'll just try all 3. 20, 30, and 31. Those are apparently all purple. 5. And then 20. 20 was it. I think. It's kind of like a reddish on that. We'll check on 3. Oh no, 20 is not purple. 20 is dark red. Isn't it? Or is that the same? I don't think it's the same color. Just to be sure. No, it is definitely not the same color. It is dark red. So, I kind of want to leave her that dark red. A haul of slimes? Sounds like a good idea. So 20 is dark red. Not purple. It looked purple in the lighting I had last night, I think. There's my pencil. By the way, if anyone knows a way to watch all the Jurassic Park movies without having to buy them, let me know. I still have not seen any of them. I want to. They're not on Netflix, they're not on Hulu, and you have to pay for them on Amazon. I mean, I could look on YouTube, but I'll probably find a really bad quality of it. If there's even one there. Okay, so 20. Dark red. Now I'll erase 20 off of the purple list. Okay, so we'll try 30 and then 31. So I think that is what I thought Isadora's color was. Which, it's pretty close. Five, yeah. Is that white or is that extremely light lavender? Or is that pink? I mean, either way, I kind of like it. What did I do? What did I do? Hold on. I can't see anything. I hit a button on my TV. I gotta fix it. Fixed it. Okay, that might be Isadora's color. So we're gonna... 3, I think is that. I like it. You're gonna be a solid purple raptor? You cool with that? I'm not sure if you're asking us both that, because neither one of us have seen them. My reasoning for not seeing them is, I don't have a way to watch them, like I just mentioned. They're not on Netflix, they're not on Hulu, and you have to pay for them on Amazon, and I don't have the money. Purple horse! I lost all train of thought when I realized purple horse. Okay, 1 doesn't work. 2, maybe? 2 doesn't work. 3. Come on, game, I need a purple horse. I need it. Now he looks like a zebra. Are you a zebra? Hopefully I can change his full body color, because I kind of want a red and purple zebra. No, I don't think I can change full body color. I mean, I can make his feet red, I suppose. That was 5, I think, and then 1 is bright red. This works. What do you guys think of our zebra? Might actually make his stripes lighter purple. I think 4 was the stripes, and 306 is purple, and 305 is purple. That looks gray. Like there's a slight purple tint, but it mostly looks gray. That also looks gray. Oops. I think 312 was a darker one. I'll stick to what we had, which was 30. Nope. 31. That might be lavender. It's like lavender or pink. It's not quite white. Don't eat the floor. He was eating the floor. Who wants to see it rain raptors? Fly! Everybody make it out okay? Ah, my alphas. I think that's everybody. Yeah, everybody made it out. I hear raptors. Where are they coming from? Okay, I might look into that. Oh, I don't hear raptors anymore. Maybe they were across the water? Nope. Oh, there they are. Hi, buddies. They are both female. I don't need any more females, I need males. I'll knock them out anyway. What did that guy do to you? Huh? Didn't do nothing to you. I'm gonna turn him purple. Or not. Buddy, stay still. I want to change your colors. I don't know if I can change his color. It does not appear so. Please don't advertise on my channel. Turtle, are you okay? You looked like you were stuck. Are you okay? Okay? I think she's okay. Okay, Army, let's go. The horse needs a name, by the way. Okay. Yeah, I'll look into that once I have. Otherwise, I'll convince someone to get them for me for like my birthday or Christmas. Oh, I just realized what I've done. I have the big lady following us through here. So she's probably stuck. Sorry, monkey. Okay, I think I've come the right way. Yep, I did. There are other raptors up there. Alright, now did everybody make it? I think so. We got the horse. Okay, Theodora and Scott definitely made it. Bubblegum, her daughter, her mate, Yogg, Hades. I see Isadora in there. I see unnamed raptor in there as well. Corbin and Marion. The otter and Kevin didn't make. No, there's the otter. Just Kevin didn't make it. You stay here. I gotta go get Kevin. Come on. Let's go find Kevin. Okay, and then it's out this way. That's not Kevin. Can we get her to turn around? There's Kevin. I think I grabbed Kevin. Is she coming? Yep. Here she comes. Here we go. Alright. So we're about to get to probably breeding raptors as soon as we figure out names and who's gonna be whose mates. Which I've not decided that for all of them yet. Okay. I could have them attack target, but that's a lot of just a lot of trouble for one little bug. Okay, I'm actually gonna put Hades over here. Honestly, this one and Hades might be mates, because this is a female. Kevin, you can go over there. Yes, baby rainbow raptors. Okay, yeah, I'll probably get them when I have the money. Alright, I don't know about a mate for Yogg. Maybe the green one, but that's a lot of green. Actually, maybe the other blue one. I mean, it's a little, the name sounds a little clickbaity, but I'm actually telling the truth because we have a bunch of brightly colored rainbow raptors. Look at these guys. The only thing we don't have is an orange one, and that's because it looks really close to the red, because I couldn't find a different shade of orange. This guy's even bright pink. This one could potentially be the mate for the green one. I don't know about Isadora. Because I did breed Isadora to this one before, but I didn't get to... something happened with the egg. I think it got too cold and I lost it. Well, the strongest mate is already taken and can't lay eggs. That would be Theodora. And she's already with the almighty raptor wizard, Scott. Because Scott is apparently one of the most popular wizard names. I find it weird, but... Wizard raptor named Scott. He just can't wear a wizard hat, because raptors can't wear hats. Which is sad. The second strongest is probably Artemis. Or Bubblegum. Or Isadora. I've had Bubblegum and Isadora longer than Artemis. Oh yeah, she doesn't need a saddle. Because of Force Tame. And the only reason I used Force Tame for her was because she, I accidentally knocked her out in the water. And I didn't want her to die because of the purple feathers. Because I still haven't figured out how to get that color purple feathers. Considering there's more females than males, Yogg might have a couple of mates. Actually, are there? I think there are. Let's see. Unnamed raptor. Yogg. Other unnamed raptor. Those are both male. Those are all three males. Hades and Xylo are both males. other unnamed raptor, and Scott. So that's 6 males. Then green raptor, bubblegum, Isadora, Artemis, unnamed raptor, and Theodora. I think that was 7 or 8 females with 6 males. And this one is the daughter of Bubblegum and the unnamed pink raptor. That's why she looks like Bubblegum but has his feathers. Which is weird. Usually females give the color of the feathers and the male gives the color of the body. I guess there's a chance of both. So, this one might be Hades' mate. Maybe. It depends. I actually might name this one Minerva, because I did want to use the name and I actually remembered it for once. And then I have the name for the blue one. I just don't want to tell you guys what it is till I actually name him. We were considering Wally for this guy, right? Sure. You can do a little bit of emoji spam. I guess these two? Maybe? That could work. This one probably also with him. I guess Isadora also with Yogg over here. And I don't know if... I know the alpha female can't produce eggs, and I don't think the alpha male can mate with a non-alpha. I could. Okay. Actually, I might put her with Hades. And I might leave him with Bubblegum. I mean, I could. Oh wait, we have this male over here. I can put Bubblegum with him. And then, I guess I'll leave these two together. not have a saddle though, so I have to get her a saddle. I have saddles. I think everyone else has a saddle but her, didn't they? No, he does not have a saddle. Oh no. Okay, and then this guy doesn't have a saddle. And then she doesn't have a saddle, but she doesn't need one. Alright. I have to take a break for a minute. Or a few minutes. I'll probably be back in like 5 minutes again. Maybe not even quite 5 minutes. But I'll be right back. Enjoy the rainbow raptors. I'll fly up so you can see all of them. Okay, I'm back. What did I miss? Oh no, Cheesebot's here. Okay, I guess I should start building something. Probably over here. And actually, if we get some more males, we might be able to set up more mates later. I'm pretty sure you're lying, Cheesebot. One trough. Might have to make this smaller. Yeah, I'm probably gonna make this smaller. Okay. This guy might be named Skittles. Might be named Skittles. Maleficent, what are you doing over here? You should be over here with the other little guys. There's Kevin. And there's M3. You guys have a party over there. Kind of. You're kind of correct. Okay, then yeah, I think this is gonna be Minerva. Because I said good video, but still needs more llamas. Okay, so Cheesebot not so into the Yogg worship. I don't have so many screenshots. Oh yeah, fan art and trying to figure out colors. Also pictures of my first Minecraft house because Facebook memories happen. There it is. There we go. And then I'm gonna see about his name. Hi, welcome to the stream. Well, I got a name if for some reason we end up with a solid black raptor. Or a black and red one. But these are dragon names. These aren't raptor names. I mean, they could still work. Actually, if we get a solid black one, we're naming it Toothless, whether it's a raptor or a dragon. Just solid black anything is Toothless, besides a wolf. The solid black wolf is already marrying. Don't listen to Cheesebot. Praise Yogg. So, yes, the all-powerful cacti. Oh, Spyro. I don't think I have a male purple raptor, though. I think my purple ones are female. Yeah, because I have two that have more purple on them, and they're both females, and they're already named, because that's Artemis and Minerva. A lot of fan art and random Minecraft builds. A lot of screenshots of nonsense junk that I probably don't need on my phone. Wizard Dugong, some writing from something that I couldn't read, so I had to zoom in and take screenshots and then zoom in on the screenshot. Big scary rocks. A taco dinosaur called the Tacosaurus. It's a Stegosaurus, but a taco. Heart-shaped cookie. Some raptors hugging each other. Dilophony. More fan art. Grebo. I'm gonna save that. I have a picture of my other raptor named Xylo that I lost when I lost all my progress. That's a dinosaur with bunny ears and a cottontail. Probably sent that to Xylo for Easter. Probably forgot to post that on Discord too. Yeah, I think it was a Valentine's card that I randomly found while looking up dinosaur stuff. I just saved it and forgot I had it. Those were some pretty old pictures. Oh, actually, those pictures aren't as old as I thought they were. Never mind. Still looking for it. I have screenshots of a list of raptor names. I just don't see it. Why do I have random Game of Thrones gifts? Also, why do I have this picture? I have a picture that's like a Snapchat Halloween filter, and it made me look like I had like goth makeup and stuff. Okay, now I'm getting into really old stuff. This is old stuff from Snapchat. Hi, welcome to the stream. What's happening? Are Cheeseburger and Cheesebot at war again? That's a picture when my dog was still a puppy. I don't think it's this far back. This is now stuff before I ever had ARC. I'm gonna have to just look up the names. I'm gonna ignore that. I'm not gonna completely ignore it. Yep, get that off the screen. Emoji spam, cacti. There we go. There we go, it's gone. If you continue to say stuff like that, you will be timed out and you will eventually be banned if you still continue to say stuff like that. Welcome back, DJ. I'm gonna look up that list of raptor names again. And don't worry about it, it's fine. Oh, it's actually taking me to a list of the raptors from Jurassic Park's names. I'm probably not gonna use any of them. Okay, where were this? This is not what I meant to... There we go. There's the list. The first four are the same four from the Jurassic Park movies. Guess that makes sense. Oh yeah, this is one that I've used before, actually. But I haven't used in a while. A nice roof, and don't be rude to people. Just because you don't like Minecraft doesn't mean we don't. Okay, I don't see the one that I've used. And also, yeah, gay isn't an insult, so... A raptor name suggestion is "You ate my dodo." Found the name I was looking for. One of them is just Alan. Should we name a raptor "You ate my dodo"? I mean, it's not true, but we could name one "You ate my dodo." The one noob's worst nightmare. Yeah, we got moderators now. Name one you ate my dodo. And hi, welcome to the stream. So, one of them that I've used in the past, it's, oh, giant turkey. Edward Raptor Hands. Rap God, but I feel like if we're gonna do that, we're just naming one Eminem. Flash is on the list. Dash was on the list, I believe. I think that says Snap. One name I've used for one in the past is Chance the Raptor. But I just have to put Chance because it can't fit the whole name. I mean, I don't know if he did anything to deserve it. Robert. Robert is one of the suggested names for a raptor. Well, I mean, I think I can probably still time you guys out so you're not all powerful. Rapstar is one of the suggested names. Surprise. That's one of the names. Randy. Claw Dave. Generic raptor name. Just a big turkey. Sliced chicken. Artemis is actually on the list. Fang slash Bolt. Sliced chicken again. I feel like this is the same page. No, there's a few different ones. Nope, no berry. I mean, we could name one berry. Dino Sonic. Just... There's some weird names. Selena Gomez. Selena Gomez is a suggested name for a raptor. Bob. One of them says Sprinter, and then it gets sad because beside it they put my raptor that died. Selena Gomez again. Speedy Dave. Apparently someone just likes naming raptors Dave. Okay, I got a few. Rex is one of them. A creative name. One of these, it's not actually a... It doesn't actually say the names, it just says Jurassic World Raptors. Dinobot. Okay. Jeff and Jane the Killer are both suggested names. I don't think there was a bot here to challenge you. Oh no, Cacti Bot. We got Cheese Bot versus Cacti Bot now. Okay, well, at least one of these guys is getting his name. I think I have a name for a couple of other ones. I'm surprised I didn't remember this. Now he's been named. Also, the horse needs a name. I guess his name could be Barry. Who should be Barry? The pink one or the yellow one? I think those are our only males without names now. Alright, pink one. I'll remember to name him later, hopefully. I don't know, I might forget. I'll probably remember. This might be too small for 3 raptors. Is he? Okay, he is flying. Ah. Okay. I can't control my flying. Okay, I got my flying under control, I think. Just gonna give them some food. I don't know if they actually have to have food in the feeder. I would put more on the other side, but the same male will breed to all of them. And hi, welcome to the stream. We might have baby raptors in a minute. She needs a name too. Alright, I'll go ahead and name him before I forget. There's Barry. And then I think this is gonna be Barry's mate. Pretty similarly colored, so that's not gonna come out that much different. And of course he did. That's just natural for him. Do we have an egg? I don't know. No, we don't. Minerva's about to have one. I don't know about 300 mates for Yogg. He has 2, I think, right now. When we get some more different colored females, he might have more. Okay, Minerva had hers. Disable wandering, and I'll let her out. Artemis just laid hers. Means we'll go ahead and disable both their wandering and get them both out of here. Okay, what is the next pair? I'm assuming Cheeseburger is gonna say Yogg. And if that's the case, what should we name his other mate? Because I don't want to breed them till all of them have names, so I know who they're coming from for sure. So she needs a name. She needs a name. She needs a name. And he needs a name. So we have 1 unnamed male, and I think it's 3 unnamed females. His Bride of Yogg. I mean, that works. Okay. Then, Barry's mate needs a name. And then Bubblegum's mate needs a name, and Hades' mate needs a name. Alright, that works. And then I think Bubblegum's mate's name is gonna be Skittles. So Hades' mate just needs a name. I just get... I just... I just got when you said Bubblegum's mate is Finn. I didn't get the reference at first. But I usually do save Finn for a Spino, which I do have two Spinos that don't have names. Ah, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck on the Bride of Yogg. Fine. Okay, Isadora. Okay. Well, that should be working for both of them. Okay. Minerva, why are you turned the other way? I think we're gonna get some pretty baby raptors out of these three. I mean, we probably will out of all of them, but I think the two from these guys are gonna be the prettiest. And I don't know if being stuck between two mating raptors is a good place to be. That's actually probably a place that you never want to be. Okay, I'm back. Had to mute the mic for a minute. Okay, we got an egg. We got another egg. Alright, they're done. I just have to get him off of wandering so he doesn't run away. And we'll put them over here. I think I'll remember all of the combinations of mates, but just in case, I'm gonna try to keep them together. I'm stuck. Okay, not stuck. Okay. Next one. I guess Barry and Iris. Which will be a little bit easier because I don't have to put 3 of them in there. Here we go. I keep forgetting I don't have water and I keep reaching for the cup and then I remember there's soda right beside it. Okay, we still need one male and one female name. I think she laid her egg. Nope. Hearts just disappeared for a minute, which means they probably had to start over. Okay, and then this one needs a name. And then this one needs a name. I'm thinking maybe Skittles for this one, or something. Needs some kind of like a colorful candy themed name, because Bubblegum is his mate. Okay. See you later, thanks for stopping by. Maybe if I move him closer to her, because either it's not working or they might be glitched. I don't know. They might be glitched. I don't see why the color changing would have glitched it, because it worked with the other guys. And neither one of these two were force tamed or spawned in. I don't know if we can get an egg from them. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna work. Maybe. That's 70%. I don't know, maybe the little hearts are just glitchy? Could just be the hearts being glitchy. Yeah, it looks like it was just the hearts being glitchy. Okay. Now we got an egg from Barry and Iris. And then we just need a name for Bubblegum's mate and a name for Hades' mate. Oh, Hades' mate also needs a saddle. She doesn't have one. Do I not have... Yeah, I have more raptor saddles. Thought I did. Why did I grab fish? For some reason, baby raptors love fish. Speaking of which, let's go murder some fish. Male. Bubblegum's the female. And then Hades is a male, and the white and purple one is the female. I did not mean to destroy that. I am gonna get murdered by beavers. Okay, apparently the beavers weren't in this area. Or they didn't care because I didn't actually take their stuff. I can also do this real quick. Have Corvin and Marion howl. And I can have the horse do this. Okay, he's out of stamina. Then we're actually gonna need a lot of names for the babies. Which I think for Artemis and Minerva's eggs, I would probably use god and goddess names. Just because of their names. Maybe even for some of Hades. And his unnamed mate. I'm gonna take that, and then I'm gonna throw it on the ground. Because we don't need none of this. Also, what is this? I probably don't need that, but I'll hang on to it. Yeah. Okay, I'm just looking at something real quick. Okay, what was that? I guess we're naming him Skittles. There's Skittles. And then so I found a list of what is supposed to be candy-inspired pet names, or candy-inspired dog names, actually. And it is giving me an ad for giving me an ad for a free dog walk. Okay, I got some potential names for when their egg hatches. But no name for her yet. Although I was kind of thinking maybe Snow White. Or just Snow could work. And then we'll name, I guess females of theirs princess names, and males of theirs Greek god names. That could work. Yeah. There we go. And we'll get these two in here. So I was thinking either Snow White or Cinderella, but we could use Cinderella for if they have a female. And then the last two would be Skittles and Bubblegum. And then we have to test it and see if I can even hatch the eggs right now. If not, that might be something I do tomorrow. I can go ahead and bring Skittles and Bubblegum over there. Because if it's too hot in this area, I can't hatch them. And if it's too cold in this area, I can't hatch them. And this has been going for almost 2 hours. Okay, they're almost done. Actually, don't think I have anything to do tonight, but I have been streaming since 7, so... And if I have to, we'll test it before I end and see if I can hatch the eggs. If not, I'll have to build something. I'll probably do that tomorrow. And then the stream during the day tomorrow might be Ark instead of Minecraft. Keep falling. Now I'm getting beat up by their tails. Okay. That's a wall. That's not Hades. That's a wall. Okay. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Alright, then we'll set her over here. I guess I'll set her closer over there. And then... him right there. Now just bubblegum and Skittles left. Sure, why not? They actually have the same colored feathers, so I think the baby will for sure come out with pink feathers. I guess to test it, okay, it looks like it's fine. It doesn't say too hot. So we can for sure hatch them. I still think I'll save that for tomorrow. Either way. We will go ahead and wait for Bubblegum's egg. And I have no idea what any of these guys are gonna look like. So it's gonna be interesting to find out. Then I'll have to break this middle wall in here so we can put all the eggs down. Might even get, if he's on, I might get Peppy to help because this is a lot of babies. Okay. Is it frozen? It seems to be frozen. That was not an egg. Also not an egg. Wait, was that an egg? That one was an egg. Can I get to the egg? Was that 2 eggs? I can't get them. Gotta move her. Yeah, that was 2 eggs. I've seen twins hatch out of 1 egg, but I've never seen one lay more than 1 egg. Watch both of them. We will need names for babies too. So I'll also have to look that up tomorrow before I hatch them. We know for sure these 2 at least have 2. And every other pair at least has 1. Oh, there's the beaver. I would breed the alphas, but I've tried twice and haven't gotten an egg. I can try again. Or I can try breeding the female to a non-alpha male, but I don't think that's gonna help the problem. Because I think it might be her that can't lay the eggs. But I'll try again, I guess. Might as well while I'm doing this. It would be nice to actually get an egg from the alphas, but I don't think it's possible. Also, they can probably jump out of this. Hopefully not. Actually, let me move her to make sure that I can see if she lays an egg. So again, don't think that one's gonna happen, but it's, I guess, worth another try while I'm already breeding raptors. Plus, we're not quite at 2 hours yet. It's gonna be kind of interesting to see what they all hatch out as. I see Snow White and Hades, theirs not being that colorful. Because he's black and white and she's white and purple. White and purple. But everyone else's are gonna be some pretty crazy color combinations. And we have 4 people watching as I'm getting ready to end it. I might go ahead and hatch the eggs, but I'll have to take a quick break before I do. And just as I say that, 2 people leave. Unless it's just YouTube being glitchy. It could just be YouTube being glitchy. Maybe. But we're about to find out if we're gonna have a baby alpha. Like I said, don't think it's possible, but I mean, It was at least worth a try. Nope. Not possible. Apparently. No egg. That's fine. Did I disable wandering? I hope I did. I feel like I probably did. I did. Okay. Okay, there's Scott. And Theodora. I'll try breeding him with one of the females later. Because it may just be that the alpha female can't lay an egg. So maybe we'll try breeding him to Isadora. Or Minerva. Okay, we're gonna at least hatch Artemis and Minerva's eggs tonight. Let me just get some space here. And then, after I hatch their eggs, I'll take a quick break. If I would decide to keep going. Okay, this is Minerva and Chris. And then I think Bubblegum and Skittles. Ah, one of hers wasn't fertilized. Artemis and Chris. So that's what happened. One of hers was a fertilized egg, and one of hers wasn't. For Bubblegum. And they age pretty rapidly, so we shouldn't have too much of a problem. Like, the one from Bubblegum and Berry, she grew up in like 10 minutes. So if I do take a break, it'll be once these guys are at least old enough that I don't have to throw them a ton of food. Oops, I accidentally picked up the other egg, but it's fine. Throw some fish. It is a male from Artemis and Chris. We'll just throw him a bunch of food. He's pretty. He's red and blue. And then I accidentally picked up Minerva's egg. So we'll throw that back out there. See, he's already almost at 10%. Might not have even been 10 minutes for the other one. We got another blue one. Looks like maybe either almost solid blue or blue and purple. And that one's a female from Minerva and Chris. And it looks like he actually has red and purple feathers. Unless they change as he grows. And she got everything from Chris but the feathers. She has Minerva's feathers. Hi, welcome to the stream. They both did turn out pretty though. He might actually want some regular meat now. Cause I think they like, I think they like fish till they get to 10% and then they prefer to meat. So I'll go ahead and give her some meat too. Alright, so I'm gonna take a quick break. You guys get to watch these two grow up while I go do something real quick. And then when I get back, we will hatch more. I'm gonna throw some more meat on them because I don't want anything bad to happen while I'm gone. I think they should be fine, but just in case. I actually am out of meat, but I think she's still eating the fish over the meat, which he might be too. Okay, go ahead and ask your question, but I'll be right back. I'll answer when I get back. Okay, I'm back. Is that server for PS4 because that's what I play on. Maybe. I don't know. I don't play on servers that much because bad things tend to happen when I play on servers. I guess I can hatch some more eggs. Okay, yeah. She got Minerva's purple feathers. And then he got, I think he got Artemis, mostly Artemis feathers, but it looks like he got the two-toned feathers in some of it. Maybe from Chris. And she just took more after Chris than Minerva. So I think if I'm gonna do what I said I'm gonna do, then I need a Greek god name for him and a Roman goddess name for her. And then I definitely want more eggs from the two of them. Kind of curious to see what other combinations I could get. Might even actually breed Isadora with him at some point as well. But I also said I might try to breed Scott with Isadora. Anyway. Okay, whose eggs do we want to see hatch now? I think I should probably only do 2 or 3 at a time. I guess we can get Yogg and Isadora's. Then we'll get, once that one's a little bit farther. Well, me and one of my friends started playing on a server when we both first got Ark. And we first invited a girl that we didn't know that well to our tribe because she asked to join. I was the leader of the tribe. It was called the Lizard Wizards, which makes sense if you knew me better. But yeah. Then we'll get Barry and Iris's, I think is who that was. Yep, Barry and Iris. But then we let her join. She stole our stuff and then left. We never seen her again after like the first night she was in there, after she got what she wanted of ours. And then we let another guy join who actually friended me on PlayStation. And he apparently started a war with another tribe. And I had some issues where, for some reason, I had bought the digital copy of Ark because I didn't want to make a trip to GameStop. And it was cheaper to buy the digital copy. It was like $10 or $15 cheaper. Something happened on either Christmas Eve or New Year's. And I think it was Christmas Eve. But it might have been New Year's. I don't remember for sure. But something happened and they decided to take my game back. Said someone called them saying that we decided we didn't want the game. That we wanted our money back. So because of that, I lost the game for a few days until because they took forever to give us our money back for it. And then when we finally did get it back, I had been messaged the entire time by this guy saying he's starting a war. And I said, I'm not even there. You're starting a war that me and my other friend aren't ready for. And I don't even have the game right now. And he said he can't help it. They started it with him. Apparently they tied him up and locked him in their base. I'd even gotten to the point where I actually said, me and my other friend agreed, if he's gonna do this, we're gonna have to kick him out of the tribe. Because we're not ready for war. We don't even have raptors yet. We have a pack of Dilos. And a Dimorphodon named Kevin. But then, as soon as I get my game back, I get to go on that server for one more day. Because I got to see my Dilos. Before I'd lost the game, I got accused of stealing the tribe member's turtle and parasaur, which I didn't touch either one. I rode one of his parasaurs for like a minute, and I put it back. Put her back where he left her. And he accused me of stealing the other one, and I said, no, I rode this one for a minute, but I put her back. I didn't even see another one. And then later, because he kept accusing me of stealing his stuff, and I asked him, can you please take care of my Dilos? I know it's a lot of work, but I need you to feed them if you're going to be online. He said he would. I come on and they're starving to death. I had to risk their lives to get them to go fight a Triceratops so they could all eat. So I ended up stealing his raptor, changing her name, and hiding her with the Dilos. But then the next time I went to go back on, the server was down. I haven't seen it go back up since. I don't know if maybe the person running it just decided to end it because of stuff that was going on. But I haven't seen that server back up again. Okay, these two are, it appears to be fully grown now. They're also stuck in the floor. Yep, still streaming for now. I mean, like I said, I'd have to talk to some of my friends that actually play Ark with me. Because I'm probably not going to join a random server without one of them. And I have I think 2 friends that play Ark. One of them hasn't talked to me in a while, but he keeps saying he wants to play games with me. So, this is the baby we got from Barry and Iris. It's a male. He looks almost identical to Barry, I believe. Yeah, almost identical to Barry. Oops. These guys are following me. And then, I think Yogg has both a son and a daughter, which would be this green male, and then the blue and yellow female. And then these two are grown. I need a Greek god name and a Roman goddess name. He is pretty though. I think this one has been my favorite so far, which is his parents are Artemis and Chris. And then this is her parents are Minerva and Chris. That's why they're both blue. Oh, she did get some purple. Her belly's purple. It doesn't show up as well, but it is there. And then we have son and daughter of Yogg. And then the son of Barry and Iris. Oh, I had more meat. You might enjoy the regular meat. Hi, welcome to the stream. Dawn for Iris and Berries. You missed a lot of talking and raptor breeding. I don't know. Like I said, I'd probably get one of my friends to join, and they're not online right now, so I'd have to talk to them. You can send me a friend request if you want. I wouldn't call it boring, but most people probably would. Right now we're raising baby raptors. Got a whole bunch of babies. I still got more eggs to hatch too, but I'm running out of fish and these guys aren't fully grown yet. Same as my YouTube name. Just gonna murder some more fish. I mean, you can. It doesn't necessarily mean I'm gonna give you a shout out. Alright. I will accept friend requests after the stream. Like I said, I'll talk to them, see if either of them wants to join a server. I'm sure at least one of them will. I think Peppy's actually been wanting to get back on a server. Because he was the one that was on the other server with me. It was just us doing anything because the other guy was just doing his own thing and ignoring anything we said. Because I think he fed my Dilos one of the like 4 days that I didn't have the game. And I know he was on like 24/7 the whole time, so like I said, they were starving when I got the game back. Okay. He's fully grown, and I think we know what we have to name him. I think that makes sense. Okay, I'm out of raptor saddles, actually. I'm just playing on the island map. I don't have any of the others. Just gonna grab a whole bunch of raptor saddles, because there's gonna be more babies. I think I have 3 more eggs left. Which could possibly be more than 3 babies. Because like I said, I've seen 2 or 3 pop out of the same egg before. Okay. This was... Hey! Mev's running away! I got him. He tried to run away. This, I believe, is from Yogg and Isadora. Because of the blue. And then... Uh-oh. We got an issue. I mean, I guess we don't. They're not related. But... they're... We almost ended up with another baby that probably would have been glitched through the floor. I was worried about that because we had a male and a female in there that aren't related. Okay. Thanks for stopping by. See you later. Okay, and then we said Dawn for him. This is Barry and Iris. Probably. And then we have the unnamed daughter of Yogg and bride of Yogg. It was actually turned out pretty interesting considering neither parent has yellow for their oh yeah. Yeah, Yogg does have yellow, okay. I was wondering that. That kind of confused me. So she needs a name, and then we got 3 more babies, and then I need names for my others. Oh no, we only have 2 more babies. We have Snow White and Hades, and Bubblegum and Skittles. I am curious to see what Bubblegum and Hades comes out to be. I'm thinking probably a black raptor with purple details. Like purple and pink feathers, and then the belly will probably be purple. I could be wrong and it could go the other way, so it could be an all-white raptor. That's a possibility. Or it could be an all-white raptor with pink feathers, or black and white raptor with pink feathers. We won't know till it's born or hatched. Would it still be born if it's actually from an egg? Maybe. I guess it... Yeah, solid white raptor does sound pretty cool. I don't know if it would be possible. I mean, there's definitely a chance. Because I'm pretty sure he is black with a white belly and white feathers. Oh, we got a baby. This one's a male. Which means the other one is probably a female, because it seemed to come out male, female, male, female. We got another baby. Looks like black and white. This one is a female, so this is probably Cinderella. Because I think Cinderella was the name I wanted for a female from the 2 of them. Yeah, I think either one really works. Yeah, she is, looks like black and white. Actually appears to look just like Hades. Like, didn't even get anything from Snow White. Except maybe the feathers. Wait, no, Snow White has pink feathers, doesn't she? Yeah, she's got pink feathers. And a purple belly. And then for him, I had some candy names. But I think most of them seemed better for a female, but I guess it doesn't really matter. I mean, I'm the crazy person that was naming female dodos Mike. When my first ever tame was a female dodo named Mike. That I carried around yelling at Peppy. Actually, no, that might not have been my first ever tame, but that was my first tame on a server, was the female dodo named Mike. Because I was running around yelling at Peppy, we gotta keep Mike safe. Okay, we got Jelly Bean. And that looks like the only one that would actually work for a male. Because the other 2 are Pixie and Sweet Tart. Or we could name him Gummy Bear. Or Gummy Bears. Kind of like gummy bears. Here you go, Gummy Bears. And then I can look up princess names for her. There we go, Disney princess names. Snow White, Cinderella, Ariel, Belle, Jasmine, Pocahontas, Mulan. I think maybe Mulan. She doesn't really look like a Cinderella. Let me just double check the spelling. Yep. There's Mulan and Gummy Bears hatched at the same time. And then... Oops. Now I have to disable their wandering. They might still wander around until they hit 50%, which is like any minute. Okay, we're gonna look at this. Okay. Maybe Aries. Yeah, I think Aries for this one. And then for her, I don't know. don't know. Let's look at something. I would assume this would have a similar thing to the Greek gods one. Seems to. And here we go. Okay, I definitely see some ones that I would want to use. I'm sorry I'm not talking much, I'm just kind of reading through these names. Yeah, I'm trying to find a good name for this raptor. I found a couple that I might use in the future. Okay, let's see, there's Venus that I might use for her. Yeah, the only one I really seen... I have two names if she has twin girls out of the same egg, but... I think Venus. Then I'll probably look at more names and write some down for the future. And considering how long this has been going, I might actually be able to breed the 3 of them again. Okay, gummy bears, you're all out of food. And I'm assuming you're out of food too. So we're gonna go get some more food. Actually, you know what? Why not just take Aries and Venus out to get you guys some food? I do need the torch out here, though. You two still with me? Yeah, you two are still with me. Should be able to follow me through here. I mean, a whole pack of raptors followed me through here, so you two should be good. That worked. I know if it was still there, there's a Bronto up here somewhere. There's definitely a Stego. There's this guy. Another horse. Oh, man. Where'd the horse go? I don't know where the horse went. Really? You were the only one that attacked that time, Venus? There's the horse. Was it another male? Can't tell because it's moving too fast. There's a Spino. Yeah, it's another male. I don't know if I want to mess with the Spino right now. Alright, come on, you two. Let's go continue our search for food. There's food. Lots of food. Okay. Now let's go back and feed everybody. I actually want to tame that Spino eventually. I just don't want to mess with it right now. There's last few things I'm gonna do for this stream tonight. Gonna get all the babies fed some more, and then we're going to try to breed 2 more raptors. See if we can get eggs from them. And then if we can breed them and get the eggs from them, we'll go ahead and hatch them. If I have time. But I definitely want to do this again. Because I do like seeing what different color combinations come from this. We can switch up mates too for all of them. Okay, clearly you guys have food. You did most of the murder. So I'm gonna take a few stacks of food from each of you. Just so I can make sure all of the others have food. Might just throw plenty of food in the feeder, so I don't actually have to feed every individual one. Just set up a bunch of feeders around. That could work. Okay. Pretty sure you picked up a lot of food too. You picked up a lot of food. Okay, Okay, we're just gonna take a bunch of stuff from him. We'll leave the prime meat because I don't think babies like prime meat that much. Also just realized I still have my phone open on this site. It's fine. I'm using data, so it's fine. Okay, you guys are definitely getting... Oh, are you all getting the feeder? Yeah. All the raptors over here are getting the feeder. Actually, everybody is. Even the little guys. So yeah, the feeder has a larger range than I thought. So I'll just throw all the meat in there. And everybody can eat from it. Then I'll get some fish if I'm hatching more babies. Because we've definitely seen baby raptors prefer fish. Not sure why that's a thing, but it seems to be a thing. Also, since there's so many raptors eating from this, I'm gonna have to fill it up completely eventually. Which is fine. I'm pretty sure Artemis probably has a bunch of food on her. Actually, Artemis and Minerva probably both have a bunch of food on them. You know, I didn't want to access inventory. I wanted to check behavior. Okay, yep. I did disable wandering. So that's good. Gummy bears. Gummy bears was from Bubblegum and Skittles. And then Mulan was from Snow White and Zeus. I mean, not Zeus, Hades. Which, Mulan could become the potential mate for one of the other babies. I was gonna say from Ares, but I don't know. I mean, for Ares, but I don't know. Oh yeah. Artemis. There you go. And we'll grab Chris. Even if I can't breed them yet, I'm gonna go ahead and get them all 3 in here for tomorrow. Oh no, they're ready to mate again. Okay, Minerva, Artemis, and oops. Chris. In a few minutes we should have 2 more eggs. I believe I've broken my record for longest amount of time streaming now. I think it's been 6 hours, or close to it. Which I said was about what I had wanted to do anyway. Was like 5 or 6 hours of streaming today. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna look more into the names probably tomorrow while I'm not streaming. Oh. Nope, no egg yet. Did hers glitch again? Hers might have glitched. Which means she might have the 2 egg laying thing. Because Artemis's isn't glitched. Oops, wrong Discord. I kind of think it's funny how people complain that there's no one on Xylo's Discord talking at 1:15 in the morning. For some people, it's... A lot of people in the Discord, it's like... somewhere between midnight and 2 o'clock. But there's people complaining that no one's talking on Discord. That's why I'm not really surprised that there hasn't been many people here tonight, because it's late. It was a holiday. People who aren't out for summer probably have their last week of school this week. And some people have to work. I just ended up streaming way later than I planned to, because my stream was not supposed to... I'd said 5 or 6 hours, but then I decided only probably 3. But then things changed and I ended up streaming as long as I have. But yeah, I think the last thing I'm gonna do is just try to hatch these 2 eggs. Which... 2 minutes. 2 minutes to hatch those eggs. In the meantime, I'll go hunt some fish. Yeah, this has been a little bit more of a boring Ark stream, I suppose. But I never really do that much. Usually I'm just building. At least this time I was talking quite a bit for most of it. Okay. Back over to the eggs. Not quite hatched yet. I don't know who's gonna hatch first. Artemis is gonna hatch first, I think. Yep. And then Minerva's isn't far behind it. Like a few seconds apart. I'm expecting this one to be a girl and Minerva's to be a boy. but it could be either way. Oops, accidentally picked it up. That's an interesting colored one. Am I sure this came from Chris and Artemis? I believe it said Chris and Artemis. Yeah, Artemis and Chris. He does not look like either one of them. Welcome back. We got another baby from Artemis and Chris, and he doesn't really look like either one of them. He's got the red like Artemis, but he didn't get either one of them's color. Oh. This one was Chris and Minerva, I think. Which looks suspiciously like Artemis. Did these both come from Artemis? I don't think they did. No, Minerva. That's weird. That's weird. I don't know. I mean, he got the red like Artemis, but I don't know where the yellow and green came from. And then he looks suspiciously like Aries. Like, looks just like Aries, which is the one that came from... I think Aries came from Artemis and Chris. Yeah, Aries came from Artemis and Chris. Aries, you have a twin from a different mom, apparently. Same dad, different mom. Except he got purple feathers. And these two are both males. Yeah, I mean, I don't know with him. Maybe it's because I changed their colors so much. I mean, he's pretty cool. He's red and blue with purple feathers, but I don't know how that happened. Like, it would make sense if the dad was red, but it's not. It's the mom of a different... I don't know. Maybe. Because these are the parents of the one that turned green. And Aries, who Aries looks like a mix of both of them. And then these two are the parents of the ones that strangely look like this one. I haven't even gotten one that looks like Minerva. So I might have to try out different combinations with them. I might even attempt breeding Minerva to Chris. I mean, not Chris, Scott. To Scott or Hades, maybe. I mean, maybe it's because they were all three breeding together had something to do with them strangely getting red. Like, other than that, I don't know how to explain it other than it's just a random thing. And as far as the green and yellow, I don't know how that happened. Well, now I need a Roman god name and a Greek god name. So, because the other ones, the one that came from Artemis is Ares, and the one that came from Minerva is Venus. And then we didn't get, I don't know if you were here for it still, but we didn't get an albino raptor. We got one that looks just like Hades. Except slightly different colored feathers than Hades, I think. And that's Mulan. Because she didn't really look like a Cinderella. I kind of want to try to breed them again to see if we can get an albino one, because that is definitely something I want. I mean, I could always change their colors later if I'm really unhappy with their colors. Which, this one, I'm not necessarily unhappy with it, same as this one, I'm just confused on how this happened. Because like I said, this one looks like her half-brother from a different mom. Except for the feathers. Aside from the feathers, she looks identical to him. Because this is him. But he has red and purple feathers. And she has the lighter purple feathers. More like her sister over here. I mean, more like his sister, sorry. That one's a male too. They're both males. Guess I need to look up names for them now. I've definitely seen a few names. I think we're gonna go Mercury for the blue one. And then I think Apollo for the green one. There we go. Now all of the babies have names, I believe. Still confused on how the red happened with Mercury, but it's fine. He still looks pretty cool. And this guy, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just confused with it. Sure, why not? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. 40 minutes before they can mate again. Okay, Apollo's grown up, and Mercury shouldn't be far behind. Because they're like not even a minute apart, I think. Okay, maybe they were a little more than a minute apart. Because he's still got some time. I guess we'll get him out here with his brother and sister. And I guess uncle. Wait, does he have the same purple and red feathers that his brother has? I think so. Looks like it might be both purple and red. It is. Actually, look at that. He's kind of purple. He's like purple and tan. He just looked green before. It's like a kind of purple tannish green. Similar to hers, but not quite. It's a little more like Scott's, isn't it? That's what it is. It's a little more like Scott's, except Scott's is lighter. That's interesting. Alright. Yeah. Still doesn't explain Mercury's red, but like I said, maybe the game got confused because they were all three breeding at the same time. I'm gonna have to destroy the floor to get him out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is an issue. This is very much an issue. Mercury, I think we're the same person now. I've somehow managed to fuse with a dinosaur. We're also stuck in the floor. We're a fusion stuck in the floor. Oh no, I had my sword out. I'm very upset. I thought I punched him. That was my favorite one, too. I'm upset. I didn't know I had my sword out. The sword goes away. We're gonna throw the sword off a cliff. Apparently we're throwing ourselves off a cliff by mistake. Well, I guess I'm gonna end this here. Sorry about the ending. I did not mean for that to happen. I forgot I was holding the sword. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you to anyone who subscribed. See you guys in a few hours for another stream, hopefully with a happier ending. Not sure if it's gonna be Ark or Minecraft, or maybe even Yu-Gi-Oh! Yep. Something that could have all been prevented if I had only put the sword away. But it's gone now. Everyone else is safe. Probably gonna try to keep breeding these guys some more tomorrow, see what color combinations I can get. Probably mostly breeding the 3 of these guys, and then maybe these 2, because I do kind of really want an albino raptor without having to color change the baby. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end now, because I'm upset. We're just gonna end it staring at Xylo. He's probably very disappointed. I accidentally murdered his nephew. Actually, that one probably was... Nope. Apollo and Ares are his nephews. Wanted the stream to have a happier ending, but to make that happen, I have to go another half an hour. It's very sad.